Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're here for another morning routine. We're gonna gently strengthen and stretch our body and wake up. So let's begin and start on all fours. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips for a cat-cow. Inhale, you open the chest, and exhale, rounding a few times just on your own. Begin to connect your breath to your body. As you inhale, you open the chest and even lift the chin up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, you round chin to the chest, belly button in. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Lift the right arm up. And exhale, slide the right arm underneath your left arm. Open to the left side into a twist. Breathing in. And maybe exhale, walk your left arm to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your left hand again. Press it down. Lift the right arm up. Open to the twist and exhale, release the hand. Other side, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, slide it underneath your right arm to gently open into a twist. Maybe extending the right arm to the front of the mat. Breathing deeply in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, breathing out. Bend the right arm again, press it down, lift the left arm up, and exhale, release both hands down underneath your shoulders. Cat-cow, inhale, open, and exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, neutral spine. And exhale, begin to walk your arms away from you. Keep the hips above the knees. Bring the forehead down to the ground. Anahata Asana. The heart is sinking down towards the ground. Breathing and opening our shoulders and chest. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, slide forward into our Sphinx pose. And exhale, bring the forehead down, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, extend the legs back into downward facing dog. Bending one knee and then the other. Stretch out the back of your thighs. Relax your neck. You can shake out your head, you can blow out your lips, waking up the body, making sounds if that feels good. Bring the knees back down. And come to sit on your heels into a child's pose. Bring the forehead down. Coming into a side bend here. Walk your arms, torso, and head to the left side. Opening the right side long. Maybe you can place the right hand onto the left hand to deepen the stretch across the side body. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Walk back to center and to the other side. Deepen the stretch on the side if that feels good by placing one hand onto the other. Breathe into the side body. Relax your neck. Deep inhale and exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, roll up to sit. Come to sit on the right side of your heels, so your feet are to the left of you. If your hips are not touching the floor, both of them, take a block and sit onto your block. Then find a tall spine, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, lean to the left side. stretching the right arm over to the left and the left hand down to the ground. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, come all the way up to sit. And exhale, reach the left arm up and twist to the right side. Gaze behind you, placing the left hand to your front knee and the right arm behind you. Inhale, just bring the gaze back to center and over your left shoulder. You're stretching the side of your neck. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, release back to center. And exhale, lift to stand on your knees and sit to the other side, to the left side of your feet. Reach both of your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, leaning to the right side, right hand down, left arm reaches overhead. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift up to sit, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left side, placing the hands down at the front and at the back. Now keep your torso as it is and just bring the gaze forward over the right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, release back to center. Bring both of your legs to the front. And slide a little bit forward on your mat so you have some space behind you. Extend the legs all the way. For our sun salutations variation, lengthen the spine. Inhale, bend your elbows into a 90-degree angle. Open your heart. Exhale, bend your knees to your chest, forehead to the knees. Inhale, Navasana, open the chest, extend the legs. Exhale, roll down and place the feet to the ground. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, hips down, but extend the legs up. Inhale, lift up into Navasana again. Exhale, hug your knees to the chest. Inhale, extend the legs to the floor, bend the elbows, open the chest. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Exhale, shift weight to your seat, lift the knees to your chest. Inhale, Navasana, boat pose. Exhale, roll down and place the feet to the ground. Half wheel, inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, hips down, extend the legs up. Inhale, shift weight forward, lift up. Exhale, bend the knees to the chest. Inhale, release the legs down, open the arms to the side, lift the heart. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Exhale, shift weight to the seat, pull the knees in. Inhale, Navasana, extend legs and arms. Exhale, gently roll down, lift the hips on the inhale. Exhale, hips down, extend the legs up. Inhale, shift weight forward, Navasana, lift up. Exhale, knee to your chest. Inhale, legs down, cactus arms, lift the heart. Exhale, release. From here, bend your knees, cross the shin bones, and step back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out, shake out your head. Yes, 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 no, no, no. Inhale, lift the right leg back and up. Exhale, pull the knee to the nose and step the right foot in between your hands. Release the left knee down. Open the chest. And exhale, extend the right leg, flex the foot. Inhale, bend the knee, open the chest. Exhale, extend the leg, fold over it. Inhale, bend the knee, lift the heart. Exhale, extend and flex the foot. Stay here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold a little deeper. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the right knee again, tuck the left toes, extend the left leg. And exhale, push down into the hands, lift the right foot off the ground and place the right knee in between your hands. Pull the left knee to the side of you so it's into a 90-degree angle, and bring the right shin bone also a little more forward so it's also in a 90-degree angle. And once you have that, gently walk your hands forward and fold over the right leg. So the left knee, the one from the back, is just on the left side of your hip. And the foot is in one line with the knee to the back of the room. Release the forehead. Release the neck. Breathing in. Breathing out. On the inhale, lift the torso up. Walk your arms and chest to the right side behind you. And exhale, come to the forearms. Maybe you can lay all the way back down onto your chest with the forehead down to the ground. Into a gentle twist, relax your neck. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, lift the torso back up, walk your hands forward. Exhale, extend your left leg back, right leg back to downward facing dog. Breathing in, lift the left leg up. Exhale, place the left foot in between your hands and the right knee down. Open the chest, breathe in. And exhale, extend the left leg, flex the foot. Inhale, bend the knee, open the chest. Exhale, extend and flex, fold over the extended leg. Inhale, bend the knee, open the chest. Exhale, extend and flex. Lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold a little bit deeper, breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale here. Breathing in. Breathe out. Inhale, bend the left knee again, tuck the toes, extend the back leg. Pull out the foot from in between your hands and place the knee where the foot was. Now pull the right knee forward in line with your right hip and the foot in line with the knee, 90-degree angle. The front foot a little forward so you have that shin bone parallel to the short edge of your mat. Lengthen and then just fold forward onto your hands, maybe your forearms, maybe even the forehead onto your hands or to the ground. A few deep breaths here. Enjoy that stretch in your hips, releasing any tension here. And gently lift up. Walk your hands behind you to the left side and fold down onto the forearms into that twist. Relax your neck. Slowly lift up, walk your hands forward, extend both legs back and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into a plank pose, and exhale, bring the knees down to the ground and turn over onto your back. Maybe you have a block or a little bolster, some cushions, a blanket, something that elevates your hips. Take it to the side of you. laying down onto your back. Bend the knees, place the feet down. Half wheel, inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, release the hips back down. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, rolling up the spine to your shoulders and down all the way, hips come down. Inhale up. Exhale, rolling back down. One more time on your own. And when your hips are down the next time, keep them here. And extend one leg after the other for our short Shavasana practice. Extending the legs, lay down onto your back. And take a moment to settle in to this practice. And I invite you today to use the space of stillness to reflect on gratitude. Maybe later after this practice you want to write it down. But for now, just think about 3 places in your life. Maybe they are people, or it's a situation in your life, a thought, a place, a physical or a mental place that you are grateful for today. 3 people, things, or places that you are grateful for today. And when you found those places, hold them in your heart. Maybe they bring a smile to your face. Keep them close. And maybe remember them throughout the day. And gently, with that place of gratitude in your heart, begin to come back into your body, moving fingers, hands, toes, and feet. Stretch the arms over your head. Bend the knees, roll onto the right side, and lift up to sit. Take a moment, arriving here in your seat. Place your hands together in front of your hearts and feel that place of gratitude. Bow the forehead down to the heart. Thank you so much for this beautiful morning practice of gratitude and gentle movements, waking up our bodies. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Leave me a comment how you're feeling. Share and like this video and subscribe to the channel. And I see you in the next one.